Excuse me, Mr. Ungar, what do you know about Corvettes? You know you haven't got this many.
I know that I like to drive them very fast.
Well, isn't it just spectacular, the collection?
It's incredible.
We're not even in the race car section.
I mean, other than Rick
Yes.
Hendrick's museum, I've never seen a nicer Corvette collection.
I got to be honest with you, over this side is my favorites. This.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, right there.
Yeah.
I mean, Stingrays are... You smile, Mr. Ungar. It's good to see you, mate. I didn't get to see you at Knoxville, but I'm glad that you're here.
Oh yeah, me too. Hewitt called me and I said, I don't care what, I'm not going to miss this.
Absolutely.
I hated missing Knoxville, but...
Well, I'm glad to see you now, though. That's the air conditioner that's making that huge amount of noise, but this collection is Ray Skillman's, and you and I are both Corvette guys, even though I'm a Ford guy, and this is just stunning.
Yes, it is.
There's Kevin Thomas just walking around over there, and Mr. Bettenhausen's over there as well, and Bones Bocio's there, and Steve and Randy Kinser, and Hewitt, Danny Smith, you know, a whole lot of classics in a whole lot of classics.
There you go. There you go.
These might be worth a bit more to normal people, but to us, you guys are worth more. It's good to see you, Rick.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. You need to come back by my house.
I know, we got to go and I got to watch you play golf.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I really just got to go for a ride in the Corvette. I'm not a golf guy.
Yeah, we'll go for a Corvette ride.
Look at these.
That's way more fun.
Do you think he'll notice if we just borrow one? I mean, he wouldn't notice.
How can you miss it?
Jeez. You don't know which way to look, do you? Oh.
I'm looking for Stambro. You know, Stambro, I was telling Ray Skillman last year about the one Stambro had.
Yep.
It was his family, it was in his family since new.
Okay.
I think it was a 67 coupe, maroonish. And I said, my friend Stambro owns one of these. Not anymore. He pointed, it was on the lift in here. Ray had bought it and they were getting it prepped to put in the museum.
I could see you on that Indian, Rick. With those saddlebags and that, you know, I could see you riding out to Sturgis on that bad boy. You probably got some chaps that probably look good with that.
Yeah. I've never rode an Indian, but I've definitely had some Harleys in my day.
Well, this one would be pretty nice to ride. Oh my goodness me. Where do you start and where do you finish? Every time you come here, it just takes your breath away. And this is just the road car stuff. Oh, sorry, mate.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I'm sure it's going to stay as well as
If you ever get to Greenwood, Indiana, this is where you come. Ray Skillman's collection. Oh, hi, Mr. Argabright. You're just wandering around in the field of dreams like I am?
And what a place to wander. Wow.
There's no cornfield to walk out of, but I feel like we could. God.
I'm just appreciative of Ray and people like Speedy Bill Smith and who have
gone to so much work and expense to make this available for us to enjoy. You know, this you can look around, you forget sometimes, this takes a ton of work. These cars aren't dusty.
No.
Somebody's out here every day rubbing on these things, and I appreciate it.
I think the actual carousel is from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, I'm pretty sure as well. That's not just a carousel.
Yeah, I wondered if it was from the Children's Museum. They used to have one
that
was similar to that. It was just beautiful. Once again, you can't replace stuff like that. No one makes that kind of stuff anymore.
Ken Schrader just walked in and said, "Have you been here before, Ken?" He goes, "No." He had that look on his face that you get. You know, I'm a veteran now, Dave. This is my second time here.
Yeah, there you go. You got one up on me, man. Is
it real? You're from Indiana.
I've heard about this for many years.
How does this happen?
I don't know. No, I've got no excuse. Wade, I've got no excuse that I haven't gotten down here, because I'm also a muscle car guy.
Yes.
I haven't made my way over there yet.
There's a lot of Corvettes over there.
Yeah.
Rick Ungar is walking around like a dog with three. You know what?
Yeah. Yeah.
How's the Steve book coming along?
It's coming really well. I'm excited about it. I think people are going to enjoy it, and you know, I've enjoyed the time to spend with Steve and develop it and bring the book along. It's been just a great experience, and I think people who read the book are going to share that experience.
You know the winningest American sprint car driver that's ever been in Australia? Do you know that?
The winningest?
Yeah, the guy that's had the most success in that guy right there.
I'd say that guy's
The last helmet I saw you in down at Warrnambool was pretty cool. Remember that? The open face with the goggles. Remember that one?
Yep. I thought that's how he always raced.
Yeah.
Open.
Yes. So he could smoke a cigarette under yellow.
That's how I started. And he thought it was great when they got roll cages.
Yeah. Well, he was looking around for his Model T. You said you had a Model T in here. You thought you'd driven.
Couldn't find it.
Dang.
I drove that midget there in 1945. I was on that movie Big Wheel.
Now, so let's tell Dave that story.
Yeah.
So here's a funny story for you. We are driving to Archerfield, David Lander, Danny and myself, right? And I said, "What's the greatest racing movie you ever saw?" And he says to me, "It's called The Big Wheel, movie with Mickey Rooney in it." We roll up at the very pricey Archerfield Hotel. It was really sketchy. Yeah. And he goes up and checks into his room. He yells out at me from the balcony, "Wade, come and check this out." I walk in the room. On the ABC is what movie?
Big Wheel.
Big Wheel was on television when we walked in.
Living right.
Like, how good is that?
That's good.
Yeah.
What a place.
Man, I found a movie on one of them. The old movie channel, whatever it's called.
TCN. Yeah.
It was before sound, 1936-ish.
No way.
About the Indy 500.
That's called Speedway. It's from
That's
1929.
That's it.
Yeah.
How did I know you were going to know that?
I'm a classic film nerd.
I go through all that channel and try to find race movies, and I taped it. And it was, it was a silent movie.
But the footage on it is phenomenal.
Oh, it is.
I mean,
awesome.
several Indy winners. Lewis Schneider, a bunch of those guys are in the film. So, pretty cool.
Well, it's good to see you, Dave.
Likewise, Wade.
I'm going to sit down and wax lyrical with this guy.
This guy you can go all day.
Yeah, we got some stories. It's kind of just breathtaking, isn't it?
Much in his restorations, almost over restores them, but they're beautiful.
Someone's camera's ringing.
All right. I got it here. Here, take one with us.
Yeah, I'm still just getting a bit of video to prove that Hewitt was really here. Does anybody want to punch Jack before you go? Don't look at me like that. He looks so sweet and innocent these days, though.
That'll be good.
Oh my goodness.
I think Brad Marvel tried to put it
There he is.
I started collecting race cars probably